Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 6 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 3. Alright, so let's keep going with the game. We're going to go to the foot of the high wall. We've pretty much done everything in the Firelink Shrine that we can do at this point. Let me actually just confirm that. Yes, yep, we have. Alright. So, yeah, now it's just, excuse me, now it's just continuing the game as normal, which will be good. Make more progress in this game. Alright, straight ahead. Let's do it. How are we on? It was 71.9, wasn't it? For the Lothric Knight armor. Yeah, so just a little bit too much. We could... I guess I could do this. And then this. I think this is more worth it. So I'm going to change the... it looks cool too. I'm going to change the Lothric Knight gauntlets to... normal ones. The normal night gauntlets. Sure. I never really know how to get into this place. I kind of like fighting the dogs. I kind of like fighting the dogs first and then worrying about the other guys. There we go, finally. And yeah. Okay, and you two. We could go take out those other two dogs, but screw it. Let's pull the lever here. And open the gate. And take out this dude. Come on. Kick. Alright, he didn't want to attack. That is just to close and open that gate. That's fine. There's another bonfire here. Alright. I was just telling myself if I have arrows. Luckily you do get a few arrows early in the game, so yeah. Wait a sec, why is that one moving so much? Huh, interesting. I'm gonna do it just because I never noticed that before. If you hit... Got it. If you hit those guys... What? Oh, I'm using the fist. Oh, you bastard. Hit those guys with an arrow shot, they fall down, and you need to do that for one of the guys, but I was moving around so much, and I've just realized, I was like, hang on, he's moving around so much, maybe he's like a secret NPC, but then I realized that even if he was, no, it doesn't have anything. That one does. Even if he was, I just shot him with an arrow, so he's probably not going to be very happy. I probably would have read about it on a guide or whatever. I can't remember if there's anything to do up here. I'm going to go this way anyway. Oh yeah, there's you. These guys, they can be a little tricky. They tend to move around a lot, and they don't do that much damage, but they can pose slight issues now and then. I have no idea where I just got souls from, but okay. And some more. Alright. Glad that he didn't move. Grab this. Grab that one. One, two, good. That's not good. Come on. Yeah. And you're gone. Okay, before we go down that way, we actually want to go this way. And this is this next item. I don't think there's any way to get it to drop up here, so just cut it down. Oh, I could have actually got it. It said pillage remains. Could have got it in midair. That item that I just knocked down is actually an item to continue the quest with Grey Rat, who was the guy in the cell that we set free. And you'll see what it is in just a sec. Repair powder is obviously what it says. It just repairs your weapon. I pretty much never run out of weapon durability, so I don't have to worry about it. And we find Loretta's bone. So if you remember, Loretta was the person that Grey Rat was looking for. Ow. Not very nice. Okay, So here's a good example actually. So this area is kind of weird. There's a whole bunch of enemies all in one area, but for some reason they don't all charge at you. So perfect opportunity to use an Estus Ring, Estus Shard, Estus Ring, Estus Flask. And I'm pretty confident that I wouldn't have been able to get my full health back if I hadn't done that. Also, these barrels all over the place are very dangerous. Fire will essentially make them explode, and that enemy that we're just about to fight there is also very dangerous. Keep dodging their attacks. That, I think, causes like a bleed effect or something. Okay, fire, she tries to grab you. Yeah, don't do what I did there. Which was just constantly attack her like 2 or 3 times and then dodge. She always retaliates, every single time. And later on, oh yeah, there's an Estus Shard there. Make sure to pick that up. Later on there's an area we fight her, it's actually quite a bit later on, but I'll mention it again when we get there. There's a bit when we fight her where we're in a pretty enclosed space, and yeah, you got Estus back. Let's do that trick again. Estus Ring. Oh wow, my neck is tiny. That looks freaking weird. I really want a different headpiece. But I probably won't be able to get one for a while. Well, it's not a better one. Yeah, there's an area where it's really enclosed and she goes on fire like that, and she can grab you from a lot closer than you actually think. Let's take that guy out too. Here, Titanite Shard, cool. Still need them. Still need Titanite Shards. How many have we got? Only 1. Alright. That way, there's a door here, which I guess we'll open this door. We're not going to go this way though. Not yet. I want to open that door because I'm not sure if you can open it from the other side, and we're going to end up on the other side of that really soon. But not right now. Okay, this time we're actually going to go this way first. I completely missed this area when I played the game for the first time. I went straight ahead and I definitely saw it, but I forgot about it. And I came back. So that was frustrating. Whoa. Alright. I can't remember if you're supposed to go around this side or not. Okay, you can. We'll do that in a sec. There's some guys here in the these stables. So sort of like walk around, take them out. Pretty simple. Grab that. More souls of deserted corpse. Those souls, I haven't really been using them. I tend to use them like the way I usually use them is I just attack this guy immediately because he charges at you with that massive sword that he had, but it takes forever for him to attack. So you may as well just attack him immediately. The souls, yeah. The way I generally tend to use them is let's grab this. I wait until I've collected pretty much every single one in the game, and then I use them all at once. It's not like the best strategy, but that's just what I do. That's so that like you don't waste them at all. And if I am ever like, you know, a few thousand souls or 100 souls from a level, I'll obviously use one to bolster how much I've already obtained and get a quick level in. Man, that guy's fires fast. None of the... Oh yeah, this is the tricky section. Yeah, see, there we go. That was an Estus without the ring. And I didn't get the full recovery. I shouldn't have gone up first. Gotcha. I want to take care of all the enemies first, obviously. Huh. One. Oh! Bastard. 1, 2. Did I ever go up? That's weird, I don't think I ever went there. Okay, well there's nothing there for us anyway. That one, yep. Okay, so let's jump down here. I don't know if I mentioned it already just then. Completely forgot what I said. None of the shields those two shields that we picked up are any good. So small leather shield, not enough protection on anything, and caduceus round shield, also not enough protection on anything. This one is just so good because it has 100 physical blocks, and most of the attacks in the game are physical, so there's no point in changing. Fading soul. Let's go over here. I never know which one to do first. Where does it put me? Oh yeah, I think it puts me all the way back there. I'm just thinking about what happens. Yeah, well, what's going to happen in a sec. So let's skip. No, we have to do it like that, don't we? Because yeah, that way. Okay, so this is a really, really tricky section. Well, at least it's damn near impossible to figure out by yourself. Let me just have a look at this. Oh, I'm curious. Wow, that's the worst shield ever. Basically what you have to do is you come here and you go to this guy and you can talk to him, and this is what he says.
Another Nana disappeared. The Grunton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
Let me just see if he says anything.
Another Nana disappeared. So come into
different, I was going to say. Yeah, he basically gives you like a really cryptic message about Nana. I don't know if he's referring to... I feel like he's referring to a grandmother because he then says grandson and not a banana. But what you do... Damn, sorry. A lot of clearing my throat. Let's see, what you do is there's an enemy there and he has a cage on his back. And what you're supposed to do, I hope this works because people have had trouble with it. I didn't have trouble with it for my first time. But you quickly go right behind him and press, it didn't come up because I pressed it immediately. Just press X when you get really close and you can examine the cage. And then you get this. You get this cutscene of this guy dragging you away to a secret area. And then a massive sound plays, and you fall out of the cage, and it looks like you're dead, but, you know, only you can cause your own death in this game. Whoa, a little bit weird with the cape there. It's halfway through my body. That's weird. Okay, so now we're in this area. I don't know if they show the name of it. Yeah, they don't. Alright, this is called the Pit of Hollows. And we don't come in here until not too much later. Maybe like the episode after next, depending on how quickly I go. But if we come over here, we can meet this guy. This is one of the missable... we're about to get a covenant, and this is one of the missable covenants in the game. So here we go.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk.
But I am hollow.
Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise?
Say indeed.
Yes, yes, then we are just fine. It's important to know who you are, but we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so.
Okay, talk to him again.
Beware. The shackles of the gods are fragile. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping.
Okay, so it gives us the Mound Makers, and there we get the Covenant Mound Makers.
Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family.
Okay, so this guy's name is Holy Knight Hodrick.
You'll go mad one day, but not today. Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place.
Okay, so if you talk to him, he gives you a homeward bone.
This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims. You've better things to do, I'd hope. This pit is far. You've...
Okay. So here, this is where we can pray at the sacrificial altar to offer vertebra shackles, but we don't have any in our inventory for the time being, and that's fine. We don't need to worry about this until much later. We can also get the War God wooden shield. Let's see if that's any good. Nope, still no physical block at 100. It's probably one of the better ones that we found, especially since it's only weight. But I still prefer my one. Okay, and yeah, you have to talk to him to get the Homeward Bone to get out of here if you don't have one. Let's go to the bonfire last rested at. That's fine. Okay, so we'll be coming back there soon enough. We don't need to worry about it for the time being. Yeah, we're pretty much... I'm going to make my way back to where that crazy guy was. So I can explore that area a little bit more. I don't know if the... I think, yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if the big guy with the cage is still there, but I think he is. Okay, obviously... Oh, I was going to say obviously, but no, not obviously. When you use a Homeward Bone, it counts as using the bonfire itself. So all the enemies have respawned, but I've got my Estus back, which is nice. So yeah, you don't need to worry too much about the Estus for that particular bit. Oh yeah, you can also do this, which is nice. Plunging attack on that guy, so it reduces the amount of enemies you have to fight. Nice. And you're also invincible when you're stabbing, or when you're backstabbing. Pretty invincible, it's hard to say. You're not completely invincible, like there are frames towards the end of the animation where you become vulnerable again, but you're pretty much invincible. Okay, let's take out all these guys. I'll show you actually, oh, don't attack me. I'm not good at this, but I'll try it anyway, just for fun. So put a firebomb on, and then, okay, it worked. That's one way you can take them out, but I like to just fight them. 1, 2, 3. Did press left on my control stick, guys. There's a thing you can do where, hang on a second. Basically, if you change targets like right at the last second. Oh, 1, 2, now dodge. 1, okay, should have only done one. Got that item. Oh god, don't kill me. Roll. 3. 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2. There's a trick you can do. It's not really a trick, but well, yeah, I guess what else would you call it? It's like advanced play technique, slightly. I saw that guy's shadow. What you do is, like, if you're fighting 2 enemies at once, especially with the raw broadsword, if you swing and then you change targets like mid-swing to hit the one further to your left or whatever, you can actually clip like more than one enemy at a time, and it can be pretty useful to take care of enemies like that. Okay, so let's get our bow here. Fire it at this guy. I think all this is 9 kukri knives or something like that. Yeah, 9 kukris. That's a big deal, but you know, still want to collect everything. I'm trying my best as well to collect every single item in the game. There's a chance I'll miss some, but I think I'll get most of them. I mean, I know I'll get most of them. If I do miss one, it'd be interesting to know which. Whoa. I only missed like, I'd say 10 on my blind playthrough, so I did search places pretty thoroughly. No, actually I probably missed more than that because I didn't even search this place. Doesn't matter. Where's the next bonfire? It's a while. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, even though we're going through old areas, it's good to get up the soul count. If you look up, we have 5,216 and 2,601 is required for a level up, so we almost have enough for 2 level ups. But yeah, we're going to be gathering a whole bunch of souls and then leveling up when we get a chance. Damn it, I hate this area so much. It's not hard, it's just that they go out of their way to do as much damage as possible, and I refuse to die here, so don't even think about it, guys. Guys. being pests. I don't think it matters if this guy dies, but I killed him on my first playthrough. Oh my god, he's... Look at that. But only because I had no idea what he was talking about. Actually, I'm going to quickly go here. I'm down to 1 Estus flask here. This area can be tricky. Estus ring, drink. Didn't even get me full health. Alright, well hopefully killing some dudes will give me some Estus back. Alright, go up for this one first. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, there. 1, 2. Damn, this sucks. Wait, hang on, let me just figure out where I'm gonna go. I think that's a dead end, so I'll have to go back. Yeah, I might have to use another bonfire. It's not smart to walk around without any Estus. I could go... Oh, wait, actually. It would be that way. And then that way. No, actually, I'm not going to go there. Yeah, oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I should, actually, yeah, because there's a bonfire down there. What do I do? No, I'll leave it. We'll leave that bonfire for later. Alright. Where is this? First, where's the damn enemy? He must have died. Yeah, he must have died. Because I don't see him anyway. Man, that was dangerous. Alright, so let's climb over here. There's that guy. That guy is fairly strong as well, so you don't want to... I wonder if he'll attack me now. No, he won't. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really wish I could have dodged that. Alright, got him. That was very, very risky. Anything? No. Nothing. Okay, so the only thing we're coming here for is this item. Now this item, if you attack the body straight away, he'll just fall down. So what you want to do is you want to sort of angle yourself like this. Oops, actually I got to do that a lot quicker. Climb up these rocks in this little area here, isn't it? Or is it here? Okay, there. And then push. Oh. I did this perfectly when I was practicing. Did I get it? No! Ah. Alright, well it's possible to have him land up there. I don't think dropping down there... I'm sorry. I don't think it matters that it dropped down there. It should still stay on there. Yeah, I know exactly what that is actually. That's a ring. So it should... It should stay there. Especially because it's like... One of the trophies is to get all the rings, so it should stay there regardless. Oh, I thought that was alive. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go back to that bonfire. But I don't really have enough time. Yeah, I might actually end it here because I don't have enough time to get through like another section. So it'll be a little bit shorter today, but don't worry, the next episode we'll get further into this area. It can be quite a large area actually. Did I go through? Yeah, I just went through there. Alright. It's tough to remember, like, one of the other things about this game, I love the level design, but... Oh, okay. I love the level design, but one of the annoying things, or the things that can be annoying, is that, it's, at least on my first playthrough, it was really, really tough to remember where everything is, like, to figure out how the stages worked. But after subsequent playthroughs, it got a lot easier. Actually, I know exactly what we can do to finish this off. Let's go back to the filing shrine real quick. Yeah, so it got a lot easier. There's just so many more ways to go. Like, if you imagine like a straight line, and then you have a decision A or B, right? And A is the main path and B is the side path. If you go down B, that splits into like 2 more side paths, and then from that point, one of those side paths splits onto like another main path. So it's a little confusing sometimes like that, but for the most part, it's fine. I learned to, deal with it. Did you say anything new?
Ooh, yet to give in, eh?
He does.
Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
I forgot. I missed who he was talking about.
Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the Undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads. If you've the stones for it.
Awkward's basically gone crazy. Let me talk to me
At
again.
the foot of it was if.
Eventually he's going to give us some items, but not right now. Okay, I'm going to end the episode, but before we do, and it's not where I want to go actually. It's over here. You can level up if you want. I'm going to hold off. Could also give Greyrat Loretta's bone, but we'll do that next time.
Wasn't it?
Reinforce Estus Flask, so now we have 7. Make sure to allot. I think it does it automatically, but I always like to do it like that. And we have 5 more Titanite shards to go before we can level again. That's fine, we'll get some later. Alright, but that is it for episode 6 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 3. Next time we'll continue just going through the Undead settlement. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.